Video I'm gonna explain to you how you can train, or how I train, with limited equipment.
Yep.
And how I still make sure that the training is effective as possible. And when I say limited, I really mean limited. I'm here in the Bavarian forest right now, spending a couple days here just to relax. And I don't have any gym here. And I just brought one dumbbell. So stick around if you want to know how to do it. And yeah, let's start the video. Oh, and by the way, right now, I just went for a little run just to warm up. That's what I always do. And yeah, let's crush the workout. Let's go. So, this is where I'm gonna be training. Yeah, like I said, I don't really have a lot of shit here that I could potentially use. But yeah, I'm gonna be really creative, use everything that I can see here. Like I said, I brought a dumbbell. And what I also brought is a belt. And these weights, obviously. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and these bands, sorry. I have these bands. But that's seriously everything that I brought, and let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can come up with. And I'm gonna train back today. So yeah, let's go. Let's do it. One exercise that always works, I believe wherever you are, almost always works, is pull-ups, okay? You can almost always do pull-ups. And that's what I'm going to start here. And it's also very easy to make pull-ups hard because you can simply use a backpack or put something between your legs like a dumbbell or whatever type of weights you have available, or like me, you have a belt. And you can just make pull-ups harder. And what really matters when you train at a random place and you're not at a gym and you have to come up with shit, what really matters is that you go hard enough, right? It has to be hard for you. With pull-ups, maybe you can only do 5 or whatever, then it's hard enough, right? Maybe you can only do 10, might be hard enough, 15 might be hard enough, but if you can go past that many reps, maybe use some weights to make it harder. So keep that in mind. When you train somewhere else, you don't have a gym available, make it hard. All right, here in my garage, I have this wooden ceiling, whatever, corner thing here. I have no idea what that thing is called. And I'm just gonna hold on to it, obviously, and do my pull-ups. And yeah, I'm going to add some weight, extra weight, on the belt that I have right here. And yeah, let's see what I can do. Okay, actually, before we start with the pull-ups, we're going to do some pullovers with these bands that I brought because it's important to warm up, and that's what I forget to do. So let's go and start with that. I do these pullovers to really warm up the lats and the back, and also to pre-exhaust the lats a little bit because I used to have pain in my biceps. And Dorian Yates said that. He said, pre-exhaust the lats first when you do your back training. That way you make sure you really fatigue the back before you fatigue the biceps. Yeah. All right, and another thing I like to do to warm up is to warm up the upper back with these bands right here. The rear delts and the upper back. It's also really nice to do that before you train your back. You just attach these to whatever, and then you just do this. Really squeeze the upper back and the rear delts. You just want to activate the back. Okay, do another round of that, and also of the pullovers, and then I start with the pull-ups. Maybe you know Greg Doucette. I love the guy, and he says, go harder than last time. That's what matters. Go harder than last time. Just the only thing you have to keep in mind, right? What I think is hard is very different for what my grandma thinks is hard, or what you think is hard. Just go hard. What's hard? You know what's hard. It's different to everybody, okay? So first set, yeah, just body weight pull-ups. I think you can do like 15, 16, 70, whatever reps, let's see, doesn't matter. Just go hard. I try to train my back. So I try to keep the tension in the lats. When I started to feel the biceps burn, then I was like, okay, that's enough. Yeah, I just added a 10 kg plate, as you can see here. So let's see how many reps I can get now. It's gonna be harder, that's for sure. I hope to get like 12 reps or something. Starting to spit. It's that hard. Okay, I got like 12 good reps, and then I forced out like 2 more. Oh, and by the way, if you're a beginner, you don't have to force out reps. Like I said, everybody knows for themselves what hard is for them, and that's individual. For me, it's going to the absolute max, right? I've been training for 12 years. It's different for you. But as long as you know, you gotta go out of that comfort zone, it's good enough. Okay, now it's gonna be a really heavy set. I just put 20 kgs onto the belt, as you can see in a second. And yeah, let's see how many I can get now. Oh, and I gotta put on the gloves. Probably just going to be like 8 reps or something. Oh, and yeah. The shirt came off, as you can see. This shit's about to get heavy. Yeah. Woo. Fuck. Okay. I just almost died, so that was like 10 reps. Pretty good. An improvement for sure. Last time I got like 8 or 9. So yeah, that's good. Always improve. That's also something you want to keep in mind. Always try to improve. And improvement could be just tiny. Maybe it's just that the set felt a little better than last time. Or you were able to, yeah, feel the muscle better or something. Focus on small improvements. That's it. But as long as you keep that in mind, you will grow, you will get better. It's so much about the mindset. It's, yeah, that's the most important thing, the mindset. That's what really matters. It matters more than a perfect plan or the perfect exercise selection or whatever. Mindset is so much more important. How do you approach training in your head? All right, for the next exercise, I'm gonna use these wooden whatever things and a stick. I'm gonna place my feet over there and then do reverse, like, yeah, kind of, I don't even know what they're called, like reverse pull-ups? No, it doesn't make sense. Like body weight rows, I guess. I'll show you in a second how that's done. Those are super effective when you really squeeze your back. It's kind of light for me, it's not that hard to do, but I really focus on the contraction, do it slow, and then it's hard enough for sure. That's something I can only recommend a lot of you guys. Always focus on quality reps. It doesn't matter how many you can get, it matters that those that you get are good. So don't just go through the movement or rush through the exercise. Squeeze and do it right. Use your time right? You don't want to waste a ton of time, kind of. Make sure you do it right. I hope this stick supports my body weight, but I'm pretty sure it does. I haven't tried it like this yet, but yeah, we'll see in a second if it does. I think it does. So this is how it's done. Just gotta place your feet up on something You don't have to, by the way. You could do it with your feet on the floor. But that's what I'm going to do. Place them up here. And I pull myself up like this with a straight back, and I pull it towards my lower chest to target the upper back. Or upper abs. Pull towards the upper abs. And I really squeeze the back. Pull the shoulder blades back. Squeeze. Okay, fuck. Yeah, it works really well. Try this exercise if you haven't. It's really good. I don't need any extra weight on this one. A little heavier than I expected it to be. Yeah, perfect exercise. Squeeze the upper back. It's like wide grip rows at the gym, at the cable. It's kind of the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to use the dumbbell that I brought. It's a really, really important exercise, I believe. A really good exercise, beneficial exercise, if done right. The dumbbell row is really hard to master, I guess. Or at least I see a lot of people doing them, in my opinion, ineffective. So let me just show you how it's done right. I go all the way down. So you see my shoulder come down. And now I bring the shoulder up and then the elbow towards the hips. So up and then the elbow to the hip. All the way down slowly, control from the back. Shoulder up and elbow, boom. And back down slowly. Up, boom, back. So squeeze the shoulder blades, boom, and then back. Yep. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Woo! I went hard, as you can see. So should you. That's what you should do. Go hard. Contract the upper back. Get all the benefits. Don't just do this from your arm. Bring the full back into the movement. Squeeze it. And get all the benefits and all the growth. All right, I started with 4 hard sets of pull-ups, 4 hard sets of those body weight rows, and now I did 3 sets of dumbbell rows. There are more exercises that I could potentially do here, but that's enough. That was hard. That was 11 hard sets for back. You don't need to do more. 90% of people, for 90% of people, that's enough for a good back workout. If you do your sets hard and right. That's what matters. Quality reps, hard sets. Make the sets count. That's what matters. Okay, you guys, I hope this was maybe motivational, or maybe you got some ideas, maybe some inspiration for the mindset or whatever. Yeah, if you like these kind of videos, subscribe and share the video, comment, like, give it a thumbs up, all the good stuff. This will really help me. And yeah, I just wanna show you guys how you can implement fitness and everything into your life, how you can get fucking shredded, how you can build muscle mass, how you can make long-term gains, stay in shape long-term for the rest of your life. How can you make this happen? That's what I'm gonna be showing you guys on this YouTube channel and in my future videos. So subscribe, comment, give it a thumbs up. Thanks a lot for watching the video, you guys. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye.